Looks like we're live. Yeah? Yeah? Are we live? Hey! It looks like we're live. Hey, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. It's been a little bit since we've been hanging out with Miss Sabrina in Wizard101. Well, it's only been a couple days. Well, here we are. This is my temporary stream schedule adjustment in action. I was working on the Comprehensive Gunner Guide this morning for a little while. Before work, that's going to be my typical routine until it's released, because I actually have an anticipated release date in mind that I really would like to shoot for, and because of that, I needed to make a temporary adjustment to my stream schedule. So for those of you who are newer around here, I normally stream most mornings before work, but now I'm going to be shifting that temporarily to mostly nighttime, at least local time, just so I can have consistent, dedicated time for the Comprehensive Gunner Guide. Anywho, now that I got that out of the way, I've cleaned up all the side quests that I can. We are diving into Storm-Riven Hall. That is where we left off last time. Alright. We are looking good, people. Let's do this.
You don't look Marleybonian, and you're no Celestian.
No.
The one named Leland Hawkins sent you? Very well, then. I will aid you in recovering the remaining portal piece. Long ago, when the portal was broken up, the final piece was taken and given to a being called Tempest Stormfist.
Yeah?
Stormfist is a servant of the powerful Storm Titan that sunk Celestia beneath the waves, and he is dangerous beyond measure.
Sure.
Storm-Riven Hall had 3 gems called the Storm Shards. When together, they called the Storm Titan's avatar.
Yeah?
After Celestia sunk, the Storm Shards were taken by Waterlurkers and Morgantine soldiers. One of them was lost in rubble. If you can recover the 3 lost Storm Shards, bring them back and place them within the carved Kraken statue.
Okay. Works for me. Works for me. Let's do it. Of course, they are myth. Not thrilled about this because they can cast Earthquake, so I'm gonna have to plan around it, I suppose. And they actually have a good amount of health. Yeah, it's gonna have to be basically Blade, Magnify, and Strike. Well, actually, I'm at risk right now. Crap, why did I do that? Because I'm a dumbass, that's why. And that's a slap in the face. I should have anticipated that. I am a dumbass. Great start, everybody. Great start. At least now they're out of pips, so they can't do it again, but now I've gotta power up in some other way, because these guys need to die, and they need to die quickly, so... Yeah, I do still have... I still have Dark Pact and Amplify. So I should be able to get something out before these guys do something, but we'll see. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I probably should have passed that first round, see if I can get them to waste their pips, but I should be able to make up for it. Oh, they're really blading up. Alright, let's give it a shot. Might be okay, but we'll see. We should be, actually, but we'll find out. Never mind. We're definitely good. Holy crap, 5,000 damage. Alright. Why was I concerned? Because I don't want storyline defeats, that's why. You never be too cautious when you're trying to... Wait, this was a defeat and collect quest. Oh! Never mind, I'm stupid. I have to beat them up. I have to beat up multiple groups of people. Oh. Or did I have to beat them up to find out where it was? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I get it. Quest helper, you're drunk, dude. Nice. Well, hopefully you guys are all doing well out there in chat. Just continuing our journey here. I dig this music, guys. Seriously. This music is sick. Just gonna hope they don't tower shield, otherwise this could complicate it. Well, he's attacking me. He's just gonna... Oh, they're both attacking. Oh, they're both targeting me, I should say. That guy used a trap. Yeah, blade and trap. It's actually not shabby. Could certainly be worse. Alright, let's knock these guys out. Alright, episode 19. Yeah, we are in episode 19 here, folks. We are looking good. Alright, so now we got the pedestal. Okay. What? What the heck? Okay. Just totally blank.
You invoke the power of the Storm Titan.
Oh.
Lightning flashes in your eyes. Thunder rolls in your ears.
Okay. Oh, maybe because I had a side quest for it? Maybe.
Very impressive. It's good we never fought one another.
Wait, really?
You must first use the moon dial to charge the storm shards, then place them upon the altar. After that, Tempest Stormfish should appear, and you must defeat him. He will likely have with him the final piece of the portal. He needs it to manifest completely in this world.
Okay.
When you've defeated him, go and tell Leland Hawkins that I was of aid to you.
Let's say keep up with those. Keep up with the side questing. Stay on track.
You charge the storm shards by placing them on the moon dial. They soon glow with power.
Alright, I'm gonna have to beat somebody up. Yep, I'm gonna have to beat somebody up. It's a squid? This guy's a squid? He's not even a kraken, he's a squid?
The gate has defenders. You must deal with them before you access the storm altar.
So I guess I got 2 sets of randos that I have to deal with. Okay. power of the stars with astral magic. Oh jeez. Ouch. Yeah, that was wild bull. That's either 10, 100, or 1,000 storm damage. Enemy clearly rolled high. Alright, so that's one set of defenders. Looks like I have one more. And one of them is myth, so I need to play carefully. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pass. He fizzled. Yeah, fizzle and double pass. Well, he's going first, so if he attacks me... He didn't. Hopefully I roll my gargantuan on the next hand. I did. But am I gonna lose it? Probably. So this will be straight damage. No, I didn't. Worthless. Creepy moon in the background. Of course. And there's a Stormzilla. Yeah, it's a good hit. Alright, let's knock these guys out. And then we're gonna go beat up a squid, it looks like. The Storm Lord is a squid. Alright. Alright, well, hopefully that's enough now. Hi!
You fit the storm shards into the altar. Electricity starts to
he's a
build in the
Triton
air
looking dude.
around you.
Who dare summon the avatar of the Storm Lord? I will destroy you for this insult.
Well, looks like I'm going full trap because there's a myth enemy. And I am not a fan of the prospect of getting hit, so... With Earthquake and losing my prep. So... Yeah... Well, then I got reshuffle if I need it. Well, I shouldn't because I've got the Skeletal Dragon, but... Eh. Wait. Oh, that's a Zodiac. Let's see if I can grab it. Eh? Hey! So I can grab the Zodiac right away. Da-da-da. Let's skip the text. Alright. Let's do it. Let's beat this guy up. What? How dangerous are you? You are not dangerous at all. Dude. Okay. If this is what you call dangerous, I have fought worse. Yeah, I fought way worse than this. Ah, don't eat it. Yeah, I'm sure Amplify's in there somewhere, but... Yeah, because that's one thing, for those of you unfamiliar with astral magic, auras are not affected by Earthquake. So you can use auras as much as you want, which is good. be a nasty hit. That's actually not bad. That's actually a good hit. That's a good hit. Alright. Yep, there's Amplify. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of power, maybe I'll put the 30% trap on the minion, because I've got 2 on him. Saying hi. Hey, Grand Lord! What's up? Alright, and then Amplify. Should be good. Oh, he's casting Dark Wind. Not a lot of enemies use globals at any point in the game. It's kind of peculiar. Kind of gives the player the advantage in that case. Alright, let's do it. Knock him dead. So 3 pip natural. 225. Scarecrow, let's knock him dead. Trying to wind down to sleep for tomorrow, then while I'm at work, plan on how to approach the dives. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, we're doing the dives tomorrow.
Tempest Stormfist disappears, leaving in his place the final piece of the portal to the Lunarium. But it is cracked.
Ooh! It's cracked. It's cracked, guys. We're in trouble. Just fixing my deck back up. Ooh. There, we are back on the surface. It actually might even be faster to go to the base camp. If the walk's gonna be that long. Yeah, because Storm Riven's right here, isn't it? Yeah. It should be pretty quick here. Yeah, there he is.
You've recovered it, but, oh, something doesn't look right.
No, it's cracked.
Not all is lost. I'm sure we can get that portal piece fixed up in no time. Head to the Astral Archive. The Archivist should be able to help you. What else is it for, if not that?
This... On, like, repairing. Alright, I actually forgot to pull up our questline guide. Just pulling up our questline guide here. Okay, so we're doing good. Yeah, pardon that brief interruption there, friends, while I quick pull up our questline guide so we can keep track of things. We haven't done too much yet, but we're getting somewhere. There we go. Yep, we are back in the District of the Stars. Trying to sneak around enemies, because they're all walking in my path. Gunner for the dice this time. If Scouter breaks, he's been busting his ass! Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be, whether I'll be my boy Gunner or whether I'll be somebody else.
I am the Archivist. I sense the presence of a damaged section of the Lunarium portal stone. If you wish to restore it to full function, please follow these steps. First, place it on the Preceptor of Contemplation to study its current condition. Second, consult the Preceptor of Contrivance to determine the method of repair. Third, place it in the Preceptor of Confirmation to restore it to its original condition. Finally, repeat the following incantation to align it with the remaining pieces of the Lunarium portal stone.
The Archivist teaches you an incantation in the ancient Celestian language.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. It's not really a good spot to cut across, is there? Not particularly. Yeah, just running around for a little bit. We need combat! We need action. We'll get there. We're gonna probably have some dungeons coming up pretty quick because we're talking about the Lunarium. And that's a good dungeon in this area. Preceptor of Conformation. Yeah, repairing a portal stone.
You say the words of the incantation, and the portal stone gleams as if filled with moonlight.
Hey, we fixed it.
I sense that the Lunarium portal stone has been restored to full integrity. I recommend you restore the Lunarium portal stone to its correct alignment within the portal. To do so, exit the Astral Archive and proceed in an orderly fashion to the area currently designated Celestia Base Camp.
Even the Archivist knows about the base camp. Okay. It's not this thing? Oh. Maybe it's not. Ooh. Black. Black. Two. Were you in Atlantis? No.
You restore the pieces of the Lunarium portal, and soon it shines, invitingly.
That's a welcome sight to see. Now that the portal is active, it's your chance to enter the Lunarium and see what's inside. If you find the Moon of Celestia and bring it back, we can finally unlock the keys to the Astral School of Star Magic. I'm thrilled for you. But be careful, nerd. No telling.
Oh! It's a pet. What? That's a little cute thing. Alright, we are moving on to the Lunarium. And of course it's a dungeon. Oh, wow.
Something terrible happened here. The Stellar Protectors have run amok. You should find one that isn't hostile.
Ooh, we got a problem here, people. Robots gone rogue!
The Stellar Protector's power mode has been removed, and a binding incantation has been woven over it. You can start by charging the Protector, by restoring its power mode.
So I guess we gotta beat up some of the rogue ones. Okay. This is gonna amplify too. Well then. Should still have enough. Hopefully. Yeah, we're good. We got it. Gotta go TTYL, gonna sleep now. Bye, Grand Lord! See you later, dude!
Now that the Stellar Protector is charged with its power mode, it flickers for a moment.
Must activation code find Captain Gloomfang. Release reactivate.
Oh. So we gotta find somebody. Okay. Hi.
A stellar protector. Ah, yes, I wove a binding of lethargy upon it so long ago I've forgotten the unweaving incantation.
Really?
I tell you what, the war with Celestia ended ages ago for me, and I have little interest in further conflict. I gave the incantation to my 3 former henchmen, Thrail Bone Striker, Vorgan Soulbreaker, and Sarvis Bloodsore. However, they're not as pragmatic about the war as I am. They won't give up their pieces of the incantation without a fight.
No, jeez. Alright, so they're gonna beat a bunch of people up. I mean, when do we not have to beat a bunch of people up, though? Oh, is it gonna be a 4v1? Ooh. Is it a 4v1? Yes! Yes! These battles are good! I love these! Well, you're not that tough at all. I could sweep all of you in one shot. Come on! Give me something harder. The game is about to curse me, isn't it? Any depths / rages? When was the last time we had a rage? We did not rage at all last time, Crevice. So maybe maybe episode 17 was the last time we had a rage, because we're in episode 19 now. Welcome in, by the way. And no, we have not died yet either. So we haven't had a lot of combat yet, though. It's still pretty early. 17 didn't have any rages. Really? So we went 2 streams in a row. This is potentially stream 3 in a row where we have not had a single rage. It's turned into sarcasm. Wait, let me check again. I thought it was 17 where we had the last one. Because I know I didn't rage last time. In episode 18. At least I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, because I've been checking the chat. Alright, let's knock him out. Part 16 was the last rage. Oh, really? So we've had 2 streams in a row where there has not been a single rage. So it might be stalling for a little bit, eh? This might be a good hit. That was like nothing. That's it. I got Magenta Horizon earlier and it's fun, but very hard. Probably skill issue. It's fine. It's fine, Crevice. Alright. 3? Okay. Oh my god, that guy's alive by an inch. Eat it! Eat my poke. And I crit with it. That guy lived by a fraction. 350 damage for no pips.
When Thrale Bone Striker is defeated, he surrenders part of the incantation.
The protagonist, the secret level that is just V1 from Ultra Kill was very fun. Protagonist said I Ultra killed that thing after I beat him. That's funny. LOL. Alright. Yeah, let's move on. Are you gonna be any tougher? Not that I'm anticipating it, but... It's another 4v1. Let's knock him dead. You have even less health than your buddies? That is blasphemy. Are you seeing this, Crevice? This guy has less health, the rank 10 elite, he has less health than the rank 9s. Apparently the V1 fight was the X1 secret level. That's funny. Yeah, I may end up doing an extra turn of prep. Just so I can knock that guy out. Because I don't want these battles to drag on any longer than they have to. Or I suppose I could poke him. So if you're talking about the DRG friendly fire problems, yeah? Yeah, what's going on, Monty? Welcome in, by the way. Measly 7 damage. Big damage! Right, friends? Well, good thing I decided not to poke because... It's... Yeah, dev stream, a guy has to dev try to do something about it. Will not do anything about it. I mean, friendly fire is friendly fire. I mean, they scaled friendly fire based on hazard level, so it's like... Yeah, the Son of Act 3 is already implemented. It's the 8th stage set, though. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, last blade and then it should be good. I should do it if I could. I mean, like I said, Monty, you can't really do that much about friendly fire. It's like if people are gonna complain, they're gonna complain. Like, there's always gonna be people complaining about something. And you could say that about any game. The 3rd highest fatality and the DOG yearly progress. Yeah. Friendly fire was on the top of the list. No? Yeah, no, it was the 3rd most common cause of death. Standard teammates line of fire. Yeah. I mean, Crevice said it perfectly. Can't really word it much better than that. Let's see, Forge Rulers. That is part of the problem.
Morgan Soulbreaker's final message to you is his 3rd of the incantation.
Yeah, like... People just need to not C4 everybody. And... Oh, Moon School Trainer. Nah. I will grab this kelp, though. Oh, good. Of course, this guy's myth. Great. Great! I think I can bait him out, otherwise I'm gonna... I might be in trouble. A deterrent would be nice. I mean, that would be really hard to implement, Monty, unfortunately. That would be really hard to do without, like, scaring away well-meaning players. And friendly and kicking won't help. Yeah, maybe not, but... I mean, Deep Rock does also have a ban button. No, it's not just kicking. You can choose to ban people. And I think that's why they implemented the banning option, is to maybe reduce the likelihood? I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it, but... I'm probably just showing the funny C4 the Scout joke and take it seriously. Yeah, that's why I don't encourage it. At least he's burning his pips on Orthrus instead of Earthquake. And, of course, Tower Shield. Means I need another round. Deterrent doesn't fit every game. Starship Troopers is one of the few games that has nailed down a deterrent for griefing. Yeah? What have they done, Crevice? I mean, because I didn't experience it. This friend shows I care. Oh, yeah! No, it's definitely good, Monty, to express your concerns about something. And it does show that you care. I wish more people understood that at my workplace, but they don't. Pay for 3 years. Yeah, this will be my 3rd year with Deep Rock in July. It'll have been 3 years since I launched myself into orbit with DRG. If you kill enough players and you're dealing out friendly fire, you'll be considered a traitor. And you won't be able to hurt anyone else, and your team can kill you without any harm to them. Really? If they kill you, you're banned from the server. Wow. Oh, dang. That's interesting. New players join DRG all the time.
After
And
he's
if they deal with
defeated,
C4
Service
drillers, they won't want to play.
can do his part of the incantation.
Yeah, I can see that. Rainbow Six does reverse friendly fire. Wait, really? I tried Rainbow Six a while back. I mean, I didn't really play it though, so I don't really know what that's like, but...
You got the pieces of the incantation. Excellent. Let me tell you the sequence, if I can remember it properly.
Seriously?
Captain Gloomvane explains how to combine the 3 pieces of the incantation.
There you go. You should be able to reactivate the Stellar Protector now.
You should? I need a more certain answer than that, buddy. The question is, how many drillers are actually C4 drillers? Because they're too common. It's a reputation. Yeah, it probably is a reputation issue, Crevice. I would have to agree with Monty on this one.
You speak the incantation in the hopefully correct order, and the Stellar Protector awakens.
Then again, I play on Steam. It may be different on console. There are more griefers on console from my experience playing multiplayer console games. Honestly, Crevice, you're not wrong. I've kind of had the same experience. Like, I haven't really had issues with anybody. Like, maybe I could count on one hand how many bad Deep Rock players I have encountered. There really hasn't been anybody in Titanfall, and I've played, you know, dozens upon dozens of games. It's just like, it might be a console-specific issue.
I have been dormant for so very long. What has happened in this place?
Bad actions have more of an effect and reputation than good actions. Yeah, it's unfortunately human nature, Crevice, to focus more on the negative than the positive, and that makes life suck a lot. No wonder society is riddled with mental health problems. That could be part of the reason why.
Morganth and her armies were raised against Celestia. The Celestians summoned the Storm Titan to protect them. There was a flood. We tried to protect our cities against the waters, but we could not save it all. The battle continued for us, even in death. The ghosts of Morganth's legions battled our own soldiers. We Stellar Protectors sought to protect Celestia's secrets, but we were undone by Morganth's trickery. I will release the barrier that keeps you from the Lunarium, and I vest you with the full authority of a Celestian luminary.
Aw, thanks.
You may have luck speaking to another Stellar Protector.
Ooh, Zodiac! Let me grab it. Da 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 da. Just skip. Because I need to read. Oh, dang. Yeah.
This Stellar Protector has a minuscule amount of power left.
I exist to serve my luminary. The souls of the dead are trapped in this place. Morganth's legions, their spirits corrupt this place. Selenor will not open the inner sanctum while they remain. Release the crystal pylons and the ghosts will be free to depart the Lunarium if they are set in motion.
Oh, jeez. Unrelated, but I was almost hit by a car. Oh, damn. You okay? Standing at the bus stop and some drives by fast. You're just a hooligan. Oh my god. People are just... What is wrong with people, you know?
You present the captured sensorium to the Celestial Protector statues. Information flows into it at a high speed. The sensorium crackles with strange energy, as if it's full.
Oh, jeez. Well, that must be a side quest. Ooh, we got crystal pylons. Wait, defeat Stellar Protector? Really? Really? Fine! If it's necessary. That was a great car. Yeah, that's just like, why? Why do people feel the need to drive like maniacs? It makes no sense. Even I don't drive like that. Like, I'll say it again and try to report it. Yeah, I was gonna say, the best thing, if you were able to, Monty, obviously don't risk yourself to do it, but the best thing you can do in that kind of scenario is to try and get the license plate of that vehicle. Like, if you see, like, every car has a license plate, or they're supposed to, and that license plate is tied to that car. So if you bring that to someone's attention, or you call and report it to the cops, they're gonna ask you if you know what the license plate number of the vehicle is. Because if you do, they can put out an alert to your local area, and they can find that person based on their vehicle. They can find out what kind of vehicle it is, who owns it, and they'd be able to do something about it, but they need that information in order to be able to do that. Maybe he's late for work. Maybe.
You are no Celestian. I don't know how you made it to this high place, but your orbit ends here.
You sure about that, Selenor? I'm about to probably kick your ass. But then, yeah, being late for work is still not an excuse to drive like a maniac and almost run over kids. Like, that's no excuse. Yeah, there are no excuses for that kind of behavior. was anticipating that. Good thing I planned for it. Yeah, I'll make that the last thing I do, though. The power level is still low, so I think I have time. We passed. But yeah, if that ever happens again, Monty, either with that vehicle or really anyone, like, you really want to get the license plate of that car and report it to the cops. Whether you do it yourself or if you have someone help you do it. But that's very important. Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna reapply it? But he's got some elemental stuff in there too. So it's kind of tricky to tell if he's... Yeah, let's do the astral magic. Yeah, that should be plenty. Alright, so he didn't spirit. He passed. Yeah, it should be good. I love there's the old guy character in the media. Yeah? Does he wonder about them in their prime? Oh, yeah!
As we thought, I sense that your heart is not tinged with the evil of Morganth's shadow web. I release unto you the moon of Celestia. Use it well and wisely. May it grant you hope and direction in the sea of night.
Hey! Alright, back to the base camp we go. Yeah, we'll quick talk to this lady, because we got a side quest to turn in for her.
This is amazing! How ironic that a wizard has done so much to advance the field of science and engineering.
I mean, I'm no engineer, but... Alright, so we've got that. So we've got star and moon. We need sun. There's one more that we are missing.
You've done it! Now, only the solarium keeps its secrets from us. You've proven to be so invaluable. I hate to bother you with another request for help, but I've no choice. Could you go and speak to Piper Melville in our research station? The science team is in dire need of aid.
Yep, we are moving on. We are heading out to the Science Center. This is actually a spot where I convinced my brother to do a particular boss with me at some point when we can get to it. But we're just gonna continue storylining for now.
Oh, thank goodness help has come. Where are the rest of you? You didn't come alone, did you?
I did.
I suppose we can make do with the party of one.
Well, I sure hope so.
The steam drowners have gone berserk. They're the mechanical workers we brought with us to help with the digging and heavy labour. Now something's gotten into the cogitators and they're attacking members of the expedition. They must be stopped.
Irish American gangsters showing up. Oh, looking at the 1800s, it is interesting how many Irish people came to the U.S. I mean, it is, Monty. Like, I mean, I got a lot of Irish in me, a lot of Irish ancestry. Guess you just gotta beat a bunch of these guys up. So Chicken 1800s, the main character in Magenta Horizon was a victim of the witch trials. She's a Reaper now, though. Yeah, the Salem witch trials were a very real thing, people. Rockin' and rolling. Temporarily pausing music to listen. Hey Gideon, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Spell pausing wrong. Don't worry. Salem's not the only place the witch trials took place at, it's just the most notorious. Oh yeah. No, yeah, they were that yeah. Like you said, definitely the most infamous and probably the most well-known. Somebody talks about the potential World War I German vets who saw faith in Hitler's plan. Yeah, that's a scary thought. Why is their animation so weird? They look too lively. Oh, these guys? They've gone rogue, Gideon. Machines that have gone rogue, kind of like Terminator. Although not exactly, because they don't have a lot of the superpowers that the Terminators do in those movies. Fine boom sound effect here. Hey, Shiki! What's happening, my dude? Welcome in, everybody. Starting to get a bit of a crowd. 2's company, 3's a crowd, 4's
Sad bit of work, and it will cause some difficulty later on, but it had to be done. Now that the immediate threat they possess is over, it's time to get to the bottom of what caused the malfunction. I found some irregularities in the cogitators of the steam trawlers, but I'll need to gather more evidence
for the
before I
party.
can be sure.
There we go.
Can you defeat some steam winchers and recover their cogitators? Oh, and recover the cogitators from the steam trawlers you defeated earlier. If they've got the same irregularity, then that's the source! Science in action!
Oh god. We don't need the... Jeez, the scientific method. Pepper sounds Welsh to me. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's like 2's company, 3's a crowd, 4's a party. Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. Alright. Where are these guys? They're way back here? Oh, of course they had to be myth, didn't they? Ah. This is a pain. Yeah, because I see 4 people out there. There might be lurkers, though. Welcome in, lurkers, if we have any lurkers in the chat. Welcome to the party. I wonder how many we have. We could have any number. Astral magics. Not thinking, but I see how citizens saw faith in him. Oh yeah! No, I get what you mean, Monty. There's always gonna be people that are so radicalized that they just can't see, like even when it's happening right in front of them, that what someone is doing is wrong. They just don't see it. And it's kind of insane. It's kind of sad, and this can apply to all cultures everywhere, like, it's not just Hitler and the Nazis in Germany, but there's been plenty of points throughout history where you could say the same thing. F these guys. And it made me lose all my pips. God damn it. Ah! Freaking A, that timing! Rage counter. Yeah, that's a rage. That's, I don't know what kind of imp that is, but... About time. You're fired. You're fired. Alright, someone bring the rage counter. Yep, I was gonna say 58 now. But yeah, if you get, for those of you who have not been here, if a dispel is cast upon you or put upon you by any source and you are casting a spell, you lose all the pips associated with that spell, so you have to build them up again. I lost 7 pips to that dispel, so I am effectively delayed in being able to strike again. Because I have to wait and build up. And I don't really want to do that, but I don't have much of a say in the matter. Haley. So first they dispelled me, then they decided to earthquake, and my amplify is gone. Now I have nothing. This is just a mess. I was not thinking it was gonna be this bad. Like, F these guys. Eat it! Recently did another photo shoot and close to completing the one I did. Hey! Nice! Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna spawn so then we can get into combat. Now, can I cast in peace this time? Finish using the people's heads with propaganda. Yeah. No, that's how Nazi Germany did it to the Jews. The turn-based game is something really horrible can happen, you just have to sit and take it. Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, that's gonna be deaths due to, rage. Or due to crits, I should say. Starting at this point. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like Civ 5, Sid Meier's. Are you kidding? They just did it again! You little shits! You little shits! That's twice in a row! I freaking hate these guys. They're catching up! Grimace, you're fired! Time to make up for the previous stream! What the heck, Grimace? And he's dispelling me again, so now I have to... I do have a death blade that I can burn that dispel on. Screw you guys. I will get rid of your dispel with... Right, she's on a roll of speed and an equalizer. Cheeky. Very funny. Yeah, you didn't burn all 8 of my pips this time, you little... Jeez. Good! Burn all your freaking pips so that I can just kill you. Indeed, I was on a roll, Shiki. We didn't have trouble the last stream or two, and... I swear to God, if they do it again... Now you need to pass the next guy. He's casting something on himself. Alright. Just Shrek! Oh, yeah. This better be worth it, you little piper, whatever you are.
I'm impressed. You took them apart like a born mechanic. Are you sure you don't want to give up the whole wizard thing?
Do you realize how many people have asked me that?
Now that I can identify the glitch in the cogitators, I can formulate a defense. We have a galvanic fence using power drawn from the galvanic towers, but it was deactivated by the steambot revolt.
Leyden jars. Here is nothing compared to a different YouTuber I watch. No, for me, it's just more of like a kind of rage. It's just like a like, really? No, there are people out there who rage, and they rage hard. And they rage excessively. Like, calm the heck down kind of rage. Like, you don't need to rage that hard. Like, for real.
Excellent work. You've bought us some precious safety.
More liberal
and managed to
rager.
avoid electrocuting yourself.
He's also known as the breaker of Wii remotes.
If
Jeez.
you're willing to stay on and help a bit more, I'm sure that Engineer Montgomery will welcome your help. He's in the Arboretum right now. Just drop in and tell him I sent you.
Who's that there? Come any closer and I'll fry your gears with galvanic energy. Oh, my pardon. I thought you were one of them renegade constructs.
Maybe the hair on your face
constructs
makes
have
it
run
hard
amok.
to see.
Something's turned them bunkers and they keep attacking the expedition. I'll need your help locking things down round here, if you're willing to help. Can you buy us some time? If you can, thrash a handful of them Hydra mix and steam valleys. That'll do us nicely. So keep an eye out and give 'em what for.
Healers don't heal you and heal the person who's barely been hit and you're at critical. Yeah. That can definitely be annoying. Wait, there's two different... Oh, they look basically the same. Entirely couldn't understand what they were saying. Wait, he just casted a death shield? He did, didn't he? Yeah, that's an 80. Looks like I'm gonna need a two strike in order to knock these guys out. I should have switched to balance pips in case I have to reshuffle. Okay, that guy I'm probably gonna use Skeletal Dragon on to get around the shield. Because the first attack will eat up both of those shields. I speak English, but also not English. It's probably an accent thing, Monty. It is. Yeah, it's basically an accent issue. Yeah, the DOT won't get affected by the shields unless they cast another one. Yeah, 'cause that's a pretty weak initial attack, but then you've got the DOT. That'll most likely knock him out. No, just use the poke. Yeah, like he's dead in one hit because the shields do not affect the DOT on these spells unless like I said, they're casted again. Yeah, because now I gotta wait for... What's even in my treasure deck? Oh, that's just Mass Death Prism. I could probably take those out and put something else in there, but... This is Foreigners? Yeah. Yeah, it was an accent thing. Yeah, that's definitely an accent issue. Alright. I'll say, please, I swear to God, do not cast a death shield. They seem kind, though. Yeah, it's not really an issue for most people, especially, like, if you just don't understand the accent. Fun fact, your accent develops by, like, the age of 6 or 7, I think. I read about it somewhere. Alright, can I get a combat with 2 hydromechs so that I'm not fighting 3 combats? Because that would be very annoying. They look basically the same and they move at basically the same speed. I'd rather not have to do 3 combats. Yeah, they're like so mixed. Just try another realm, maybe? Sometimes changing realms can help. Oh, of course. Now I'm having to do 3 combats, probably. Yep, because then there's going to be a life mech. Yep, it's probably going to be a life one. Yep. I thought I was in the right zone to be able to get 2 ice ones, because they were, but then it like zipped me all the way back, and now I gotta do 3 combats. Like, come on. Really? Now, as long as he doesn't Death Shield turn 1, I should be able to kill him. And of course, that's the first thing he does. Now this is gonna take forever. That's some bad RNG. Yeah. It's like, normally when you get that close, it's like, you figure there'd be another combat circle further ahead. But I guess the closest one is behind us. Now I gotta sit here and wait for enough pips to do Skeletal Dragon. Because he decided to Death Shield turn 1. Which is what I was hoping he wouldn't do. these areas that have blended enemies in them. Like, can't everybody just be segregated? Because this is just wasting time at this point. Having to do multiple attacks, 3 combats, like, come on. This is just unnecessary. Yeah, that's not very nice, Monty. Like... Yeah, most enemies in the game are segregated and kind of have their own spots, but... Yeah, there's a battlefield over here. Why did I get zipped all the way back? It's probably just RNG, but... Now, for the love of God, can you not death shield? Okay, good. Let's see if we can finish it off this time. We only have to do 2 combats with the Steam Valets, and then we can be done. Sean. The first spelling that you have there, Monty, is actually the name of one of my mom's best friends from growing up that she still talks to today. Alright, hopefully these guys won't be as much of a pain. I gotta knock out at least 2 combats worth of these guys. That's a bunch of life traps. Alright. Oh, we have silent letters. Yeah, silent letters are kind of annoying, aren't they? Of course, Death Shield. Casting them on each other. You could have just casted them on yourselves, but... Oh, I'm glad I didn't discard any of my prep cards, because I'm gonna need them all now. Like Knight and Knife. Yeah! Yeah, silent... Who's in the French language, Monty? Yeah, the French have a lot of silent letters, too. I took French in high school for a couple of years. Knight and Knight. Yeah, the silent letter is just a modifier for the word. Let's... I honestly wonder if I can get enough power to eat through the shields and still kill them, although I'm quite doubtful of that. So I'm going to start looking at getting balance pips, because I'm probably going to have to re-roll. without seeing the word. How you meant to know how to spell them? Well, you're not. Well, you might have to look at the context of the word. 1 context, 2 trial and error. Yeah. Now say context is important, Monty, because if you're talking about, like, let's say a knight in shining armor, you're not going to spell it as in the time of day, night. You're going to say it, if you get it wrong, someone may correct you. Yeah. Like, if we're talking about a knight in shining armor, that's how you know you're talking about the knight that has a silent K in it. Easy example. Alright, well, at least I'll have balance pips. But it's both like night, it's nighttime and it's nighttime. Well, you're not really using, like, night in that respect. Know the difference? Yeah, you kind of just have to know the difference, Monty. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Nighttime is funny, nighttime is scary. What? Our language makes no sense. No, it really doesn't, but... Wow, I actually still did enough damage. Which makes me wonder, how much damage would that have actually done? That was the maximum prep, though. Which is not something I really want to be doing on a regularly, but... Am I allowed to blame the British? No. Well, maybe. It is how it is. No language makes sense half the time. Krampus actually has a pretty good point. Okay, what is it with these guys in Death Shields? I think I need to start adding Shatter back into the deck. Or do I be an absolute goofball? And, you know, I actually have a really funny idea. Let's see if the other guy casts a Death Shield. I want to try something. Can you guys humor me? I actually want to try something. It's probably stupid, but... You know what? We're here to have fun. No. They know, no, but they know. Was to communicate through mispronunciation, wanting a sense of identity, or some different languages are created. Yeah. Okay, so he casted a Death Shield. They know, no, but they... Okay, guys, hear me out. So I normally would not do this. But, so they have Death Shields, right? If I cast a Death Prism on them, now you might be asking me, why are you doing that? Because it's going to turn into life damage. Well, they have less resistance to life than they do to death, so I should, in theory, need less prep to kill them. And because the Prism was casted after the Death Shield, it will take effect before the Death Shield does, so the Death Shield is effectively negated. It's kind of silly, but... Except if they do that, but... Except if they cast another Death Shield, but... So that's not gonna work. At least not for that guy, but... But let's try it on the second guy. Let's see what happens. I'm actually genuinely curious about this. Yeah, it did more damage than the Death Shield could have shielded against. Yeah, or maybe I worded that wrong, but yeah, it was actually worth using a Mass Death Prism even on a life enemy. It effectively bypasses the Death Shield. Well, cue the more you know, Rainbow, guys. Cue the more you know. You have to consider the definition of adult, Monty. Yeah, that's a good point. When you're an animal basically adult, it takes 18 years for a human. Well, it also depends on what animal it is, Monty. Are we talking about, you know, if we're talking about like cats and dogs, like smaller animals, then yeah. Some animals are considered adults as young as 6 months, 6 to 9 months of age, depending on what animal it is. And then there's most other insects and invertebrates, like mosquitoes, bugs, that are adults after mere days, and they die in like 2 or 3 weeks. So it really depends on what kind of living thing we're talking about. But yeah, context is important, and like what kind of animal it is important as well. So there's a lot of stuff to consider. Animals also have instinct and watch from their parents. We have actual intelligence that we need to temper. You know, Crevice, you're not wrong. Like, it's...
It's a fine thing you done for us indeed. Now, let's get to work putting things back to right. One of the first orders of business is to get the power running. That'll help us immensely. Can you go and assemble my toolkit from where it's been scattered? Them renegade automatons spread them near and far. Come to think of it, while you're at it, you can use them on the generator to get it back on its feet.
When animals are born, they know how to walk as soon as they're born, but for humans, they have the communication skills of an alarm clock. Well, not every animal is able to walk shortly after it's born. Some can, but not all of them can. Let's see if I can sneak through. Oh, looks like someone else is hanging out here. We're not joining them, though. Whoever that other person is, that Jacob person. They're also built differently. We don't question nature. Yeah, you're right, Crevice. We just don't question nature. Leave nature alone to her own devices. Yeah, Jacob Ravenleaf, I think was that guy's name, but we're not joining anybody. This is a solo run. Humans have a cushy life. Honestly, we kinda do. Seahorses, wolves, spiders, yeah. Well, don't mind if I do. Scrap iron. 2.
Instructions. You repair the generator.
Yeah. Now seahorses get pregnant, explain that. Well, they carry the eggs, that doesn't mean they get pregnant, though. Like, the females still provide the eggs, it's an opposite relationship. Instead of the male competing for females, I think it's females competing for the males. I think it's the opposite with seahorses than it is for most other animals. If I remember correctly.
Great work! That'll make an engineer out of you yet.
I'm not really interested in that. The females lay eggs and the males raise them. Yeah, so it's different.
You're on a roll, my young friend. Now let's get the power here back up and running so's we don't have to depend on you.
Isn't that what I just did?
Can you go to the galvanic towers and reset the power relay to send the juice running this way? It's right simple, really.
It looks like someone teleported recently. I saw balance school symbols. So there was a balance wizard here.
You switch the power relays on, sending galvanic energy through the circuits back to the Arboretum.
You've done it! I'm right proud of you. One of my own junior engineers could not have done any better.
Yeah.
Those pesky automatons are coming from somewhere, to be sure. If we can find out where, you can stop them at the source.
Yeah.
They're right simple constructs without much in the way of free thought. They follow their instructions to the letter. Can you go get the cogitator circuit from one of them? It should lead you back to where it came from.
There's a side quest here. Water matons! At least they're the more common guys, I thought. Yeah. And they're the life ones. You know, maybe I can apply the same trick. Just use... Just use a death prism. Kind of be counterintuitive, but... if it works. Okay, now Watermaton should be the other enemy. Grab closest to a perfect animal. Yeah. They are interesting animals, aren't they? Monty. Gorillas? I once read a story that there was actually a guy who raised a gorilla since it was a baby, released it into the wild, and like 5 years later or something, went back out into the woods where that gorilla was released. You know, people warned him not to do that because, you know, it could kill you. It could really hurt you. But as soon as the guy calls out the gorilla's name, the name that he'd given him when he was in captivity, the gorilla actually approached him and hugged him. It was a loving embrace. He actually recognized his caregiver. It was really heartwarming, actually. They do remember people? Oh, they certainly do. Shiki. Gorillas are very, very intelligent animals. They are very smart. Smarter than I think we give them credit for. They are very intelligent. They're kind of like us. Yeah, I just found that story really heartwarming, you know? Keep chimps as pets. A lot of places ban having exotic animals as pets. Like, I've heard stories of people having, like, tigers, alligators, bobcats. Like, what the heck? Do you guys have any idea what you're doing? How do you know how to take care of this kind of animal? Like, do these people have any idea what they're doing? Like, it makes no sense. Death prison? Florida. Yeah, there's people, especially in Florida, like, you gotta be really careful if you've got dogs. Like, they're easily eaten by alligators. It's not uncommon for people to have their dogs eaten by alligators. Like, all snakes and spiders doesn't make much sense. I mean, people have pet snakes. Like, I know people who have snakes. Of course, it has a death shield after the prism. Alligators are dogs? Are they? I didn't know that. Well, the cue the more you know rainbow, but... Seeing a gator on your driveway is the most normal thing in Florida. Yeah, it's not uncommon, especially if you live near the Everglades. Oh yeah, the Everglades. I was actually there last year for my birthday. Yeah, but now I have to sit here and wait. Because, of course, Death Shield. Seriously? I'm feeling sassy, and I got plenty of these. Yeah, I really need a haircut. Jeez. Florida. Don't own a pet snake. I mean, there are like corn snakes, Gideon. Corn snakes are pretty tiny. And there's like other lizards, like, you know, like iguanas, bearded dragons, like turtles. There's plenty of like reptile and amphibian pets that you can have. Oh, Florida's just a wasteland.
Its cogitator circuit. It's difficult to read, but you think the instructions lead back to the conservatory.
Ooh. Okay, so we're heading to the conservatory. Oh, hi, Woobot.
You examine the doors. They're sealed, but you can see the signs of hydrobot tracks leading outward.
Ooh, okay. On the snake before, my sister had a bearded dragon. Yeah, bearded dragons? I remember seeing one. I was at the local farmer's market in my hometown, and someone actually had a bearded dragon, their pet bearded dragon, on their shoulder. It was so cool. I was like, whoa, what do you got? Is that a bearded dragon? It was actually really cool. It was just really cool looking at it because it was just sitting on this lady's shoulder. Just not doing anything, just sitting there. It was really cool.
Bad news for certain. It's been sealed for some time now, and surely
they kind of do that. Yeah, it was very interesting just to watch it. A lot of people were actually looking because they were curious.
Getting into the conservatory will be a right bit tricky and will take a bit of hard work. So far as I can tell, it needs 3 different power sources, one from each of the celestial energy types. Sun,
yeah, it was just
moon,
chilling.
And stars. To the best of my knowledge, the best place to get that kind of energy is in the celestial fountain, smack dab in the middle of the Arboretum. Once you gather 3 power cores from the watermatons, take them to the fountain and put them where they seem to fit. That should do the trick.
More watermatons? Are you kidding me? How many more of these guys am I gonna have to beat up? You know, I'm starting to wonder if I should get... I don't have a lot of training points, though. I was gonna say, should I, like, go get some treasure cards of, like... Oh, I don't know, like, the Humongo Frog or something? Like... Actually, do I have treasure cards that I can use? I do have treasure card Meteor Strike, but I don't have anything I can use to power it up, though. It may work. I also have Tempest if I switch and do Storm Pips, but I need a lot more power for that. Let's see what else I have. Digging into the treasure cards here, guys. Yeah, let's go Fire Pips. Yeah, I can't power them up, really, so that's why, I mean, I do have Balance Blades that I can use, but I want to try and save those. I mean, with a crit, I don't have a lot of damage increase, though. Just trying to think of a faster way to deal with these guys. You know what I mean? Maybe 2 meteor strikes will be enough. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I just need a better way to deal with these guys. Yeah, I probably should look into getting treasure cards for the other schools. Yeah, I'll start gearing up for an attack of my own as a backup, but... Pet Store Aquarium, yeah, Mantis Shrimps. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is why I need to find a way around death shields. Maybe I should train elsewhere. Yeah, just do double Deathblade and then maybe see how much a Meteor Strike does. Yeah, because I think Humongo Frog in the Myth School might be a little too high. I don't think I have enough training points. Because I've been getting a lot of Astral Magic. But I could still power up a treasure card Humongo Frog with the Spirit Blade. I could still do that. Let's give it a shot. Pyro! Heck yeah! This is my home school! Okay, that's not bad, actually. For not having nothing and just having base kit damage increase that, Jasmine gives me, but... You know, that might actually give me enough damage to knock out these guys in one shot. Even that guy with the death shield, that might actually be enough. We'll have to see. I love this conversation, you guys. This is great. Yeah, I'm just watching you guys. Well, let's give it a shot. Yeah, because I also had Amplify on that Meteor Strike. Was that actually enough? Yes! Yeah, because I can hear it. They both died. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, maybe I take 5 here and go to the Archivist and get some treasure cards. That may actually prove useful. Your character dies off screen? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Amplify first, just to give it a little bit more juice. Because that did help Scarecrow come in to finish the job. I need a second blade, though. Yeah, maybe I'll do this first, because I have multiple turns for Amplify. It's the next 4 rounds. So I could do this, and then hope that I roll well with Meteor Strike. Maybe I'll crit. Well, actually, no. I would have to have Universal Crit for that. Critters of the Ocean. Yeah. Yeah, we know so little about ocean life. It's kind of interesting, Monty. I know you pointed that out earlier. It's kind of surprising how little we actually know. They get no sun. Yeah, it really is interesting, isn't it? Alright, well, let's give it a whirl. My pyromancy. Ooh, I actually did crit. Do I get universal crit? Do I actually get universal crit? I will have to look at that. I didn't think I had universal crit. No more our space than we do about our own oceans. It's kind of interesting, isn't it, Shiki? I know what you're saying. Yeah, that was definitely a very interesting experience. Thinking outside the box. What? Oh, come on. Now, this is not a storyline defeat because I already beat them up. Seizing a bit of a technicality there, I know, but... that was just dumb. I barely had time to move. Let's run around and grab some mana. Lol. Yeah, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Wizard101 or who might be newer here, that's common. That practice is commonly known as getting sucked in to combat. It's the bane of a lot of Wizard101 players when they get sucked into unintentional combat, and I do have a clause in the rules permitting me, basically, to flee from unintentional combat if there is no active storyline quest for it. Which in that case, there was not, so I was able to utilize that clause to not have my first storyline death yet. Or storyline defeat, I should say, because that would have counted as a defeat, technically, if I had to beat those guys up, but I didn't. I had already done that. Discover better space travel? Probably! There probably is. Yeah, it's the spear. But those are the ones I'm trying to avoid. What was I looking for? Myth. There's Earthquake, but I don't really need that. Yeah, even Humongo Frog. Yeah, it would do more with less. Yeah, yeah, this one only sells really high cards. I may have to go to a lower ranking area. We may even have to go back to Crocotopia or Marleybone to get lower level cards. You would think that they would include all of the cards up to this point, but I guess not. I guess I stand corrected, but we're just gonna move on. We'll deal with it. I figured it was worth checking, though. Alright, moving on. We'll just deal with it as it comes up, I guess. I'm still not terribly okay with using spears yet, even though we can technically buy them in Celestia. As you guys saw, you guys may have seen the spear cards, and I briefly mentioned it. I don't know how okay I am with using them, if you guys have an opinion. Because you technically don't learn the spell until you're level 80, and we are in World 8. So I'm not... It's been a debate whether I want to permit myself to use the spear or not.
You place the power cores into the alcoves for the sun,
Slugfest.
moon,
Oh,
and
yeah.
stars. A moment later, a key materializes above the fountain. You take it, but something about it doesn't look right.
you get a key? Let's have a gander at it, shall we? Oh, no. This key is damaged. The flanges are misaligned, see? It won't be taking you anywhere in the shape it's in.
There's an animal called a Neogoby that looks like a chest burster. Monty. Okay. I'll admit it, guys. The Alien movies gave me nightmares for about a month after I watched it, the first one with Ellen Ripley. So if we can avoid... I'm not trying to be rude, guys, but if we can avoid anything that references the Alien movies, I'd really appreciate it, because I don't need to have nightmares. Especially not tonight, because I have to get up in the morning and I have another job interview. I really don't... I need to sleep. I need to be able to sleep today.
The best bet for fixing that key is to use some proper Marlebonian tools and parts to make sure it goes right.
I never watched those. If you're not a fan of horror movies, I would not recommend it.
Fix some gearworks from the construct
I was practically... I was practically forced to watch it, and let's just say I really got mad for a while. I was like, you guys really had to make me watch this? My dad's like, it's a good... My parents like, it's a good movie. Like, oh my god, I don't like horror movies. I don't know how many times I have to tell them that. Especially my dad. Like, I don't like them. Leave me alone. Ugh. The creatures look unreal. Yeah. I'm a big horror fan, but I didn't find it scary to me. You just said that you never watched those. Ugh. You just said that you never watched the Alien movies, and now you're telling me that you have? Ugh. Yeah, I have a very, very low threshold for horror movies. And even most horror video games. The only one I can play... The only horror game I can realistically play in any capacity is Phasmophobia.
These'll do nicely. Give me... It's done. So now, you can breach the doors and see what lies inside.
You don't need to watch the movies to know what they are. Yeah, that's a good point.
The next step is to head to the conservatory and see
Is
what
this
hides
time
inside.
traveler?
We still don't know the secrets of Celestian know-how. Until we rectify that, we're still but wee babes in the woods.
7 in rows, watched them, I've never seen the rest. Next one, Overdrive. Huh. Okay. You would hate Subnautica? Yeah, I've heard that Subnautica has got an unusually high amount of horror in it, despite not really being listed as a horror game.
The repaired key works like a charm.
Alright, in we go. Who have played that? I've seen Ron play it. He's done a couple runs. I was like in and out for the most part. Oh, of course it's these. Or... I was gonna say, or can I sneak around them? Nope. Not quite. It's killed by Soda Machine in Maximum Overdrive. Jeez. That's splitting. Can this be the one time where they don't cast death shields? Please, cut me some slack. I've been fighting enough of you guys. I just... Do I need to start looking up whether or not they can cast death shields again? Like, do I need to... I haven't had to do that for most of Celestia, but now it seems like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I should. Ah. Am I with a green goblin face? Yeah, it's 2. If I do Dark Pact and then I strike, I'll still have the aura. No, screw it. At least I go first. Yeah, lucky crit. Alright, looks like we're good. That was a long death animation. Woof. Biking in the neighborhood. Oh! Yeah, I'm just kind of skimming chat here. Seeing what you guys are up to. It's interesting, though. There's just the urge to make a bad joke. Oh, Shiki.
You look like your head's full of a strange new learning. Did your reading go well? While ye were hitting the books, I did some studying on my own. I believe I know where hides our mysterious foe. The pattern routes on their cogitator circuits spell it out that they're originating in the crystal reactor. The crystal reactor is in the next dome over from this one. A locked tower at the heart of, the Celestian power array. The books you read told you how to open the gates to the tower. Now you must go there and confront this buddy and give him what for.
Oh boy. Can't say I don't have self-control. Shiki. Yeah, I hear you though. Yeah, I want to be able to keep going for at least, hopefully, another hour. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe we'll do a progress check, because we haven't done one this stream yet. I usually like to do at least 1 or 2. So maybe once we get to the point of this guy, maybe we gotta go beat somebody up, or if I can have to beat somebody up.
Examine this hydraulic channeler. It uses the type of fuses installed in the water matons.
Are you kidding me? How many more of these little a-holes am I gonna have to beat up? Are you kidding me? Do I use my ingenuity again and try to be a smartass and do the prism into life damage? Ugh. Like, for freaking real. The rage counter trembles. We'll see, Shiki. I'm not gonna speak too soon here. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna deal with these things. So maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get some good fortune. Who knows? Alright, so we're gonna cast the Death Prism. Hope that guy doesn't cast the Death Shield. He didn't. Well, actually, I need to hope that he doesn't cast one next turn. That's actually the issue. Yeah, I just happened to think of that. was just looking it up, you guys, and the Aquabots in this area cannot cast ice shields, so that's dumb. It's like the Watermatons can cast death shields, but the Aquabots don't cast ice shields because they're fire. Like, seriously? Like, literally, they're insulting death wizards in this area.
You install it. You should also check the hydraulic channeler on the far side of the reactor.
Literally, it's an insult specifically to necromancers, and it is annoying. Ugh. It's like, it's specifically like, oh yeah, you're trying to do a solo run as death? Here, have a roadblock. Like, really?
You examine the hydraulic channeler, but realize it needs a new set of fuses like those used by the Aquabots.
Well, at least this time I won't have to deal with death shields. Thank goodness. This is probably gonna go quicker. Gotta have a roadblock sometime. Oh, there's been plenty already, Shiki. We had one in Marleybone. We had one in Dragonspire. Like, we've had plenty of roadblocks. It's just dumb how the Aquabots don't cast ice shields. You would think they could if other enemies in the area can cast their specific shields, you know? You know what I mean? Like, you'd think if one enemy can do it, then all enemies can do it. And that's usually the case. But I guess not. Alright, let's knock him out. You can't see it, but I'm shrugging in real life. Shiki. They're changing it to PG-13. Oh, of course, it's great.
You install the second set of fuses into the hydraulic channeler, restoring the telluric flow to the gate control. Now you can use the gate control to get access into the crystal reactor.
Ooh. Things are getting spicy here, guys. Wait. You literally... Quest helper? Really? You couldn't have just taken me... I guess that wasn't really an option, but... It's kind of convoluted, this area. Jump scares were scary 6 years ago. Yeah, jump scares are pretty common in horror movies. No, of course, one of those guys. Can I sneak around them? Probably not. Nope. Like, really? Do I have to fight these guys? I can't just sneak around and go for the gate controls. Make my life easier? Nope. I bet for a lengthy post. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, in more recent times, horror movies have become more predictable. The ones in the past were terrifying precisely because they left it to the viewer's interpretation and imagination. Yeah, my parents were a big fan of... I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. It's from decades ago, but it's a horror movie called The Fog. And it kind of had that concept, Shiki. I have actually seen it. Yeah, The Fog. It was actually kind of interesting, even though I'm not really heard of The Mist. Yeah, I haven't heard of The Mist. I just know The Fog. The Mist is what I've heard about. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. You guys would have to tell me what's in it. Like what it's about and everything.
You throw the switch and can immediately hear the gate unlock at the entrance to the crystal reactor.
Alright. Oop. Alright, we are going to the crystal reactor. Let's actually do a progress check. Let's figure out where we're at, shall we? Alright, what quest number are we on? Or what quest are we on? We are on Crystal Fight. Let's see. Okay, we are on quest number 71 out of 95, so we're about 80% of the way through. 3/4? What would that be? 71 out of 95? Somebody want to do the math? Let's... Yeah, 71 out of 95 is where we are now. Yeah, we still have, one major area that we haven't been to yet. Otherwise, we are doing well. We are making great progress into Celestia. We may be able to get into World 7 next time, depending on how much progress we make here.
Who you be? You not welcome down here. My fish pot's weak, but my glump no weak. My glump strong.
Are you? How much health do you even have, buddy? Do you have more than like 2,000? Okay, you do, but it's you're still not that tough, though. Yeah, just in case, even though I don't think I'm really gonna need it, but maybe a couple blades is even be enough. Even an amplify, that'd probably be enough, but the fire school is the second most damaging school in the game, though, so that is something to bear in mind. Yeah, I think we started at like quest number 50 today, so we're actually doing pretty good. Let's see how much farther we can get. Yeah, because we have no more optional worlds left. We completed all of Grizzleheim, all of Wintertusk, so there's no way for me to divert anywhere to get more XP at this point. It simply won't... It won't work.
As Maglump is defeated, he drops a piece of the portal to the solarium.
I will go ahead and grab that Zodiac Tome before we leave, though. I was gonna say, guys, she was like just rolling on the floor, not even walking. Don't tell me style scare me. Yeah? Yeah, let's go back to the teleport hub. Let's get back to our buddy Montgomery a little bit quicker, maybe.
What a strange little creature, eh? I wonder who or what set him up to such deviltry. I cannot thank you enough for what you've accomplished here, and in such a short time. Now that you've got what you're after, I assume you'll be on your way back to Celestia Base Camp. You can now restore the portal with those, and pass along my greetings to Miss Benchley, will ya?
Alright, so we are done in the Science Center. For now. I'm not gonna say forever, but I don't think we go back there for a while.
Snap into place as if they had never been missing.
Alright. Alright, Edith.
You're back, and it looks as if your trip met with success.
Thanks.
I am thrilled beyond measure. You've accomplished what we couldn't. The solarium is almost open to you. Go on. Go on. You may be the first living being to have set foot in that ancient place.
Oh. I guess we're going to the solarium. Okay. we're now heading into our last major zone, the Crustacean Empire. We do have a couple of smaller areas after this, but we are basically nearing the end of Celestia. We are getting pretty far here.
Hold, stranger. Your
Hi.
reputation precedes you. The Piscean Guard from the carved caverns
VHS
spoke
quality
in fear
scared
of the
me.
strange wizard who defeated them. I am your ally if you will aid my people against the Pisceans and the Lothians, 2 tribes of savage barbarians.
Okay.
My name is Nestor. I am the advisor to Pontus, Emperor of the mighty Crustacean Empire. The Crustacean Empire was once great, and our wisdom was famed throughout the sea, but our allies have betrayed us.
Where have I heard that before?
Can you go and defeat a number of Pisceans and Lothians? That will send a message that things must change.
Now, see, these guys are right in front of me. Might as well do them first. Okay, so the Angler Ruffians do not have the ability to cast Death Shield, or Life Shields. Like, it's just those specific enemies in that one spot. Like, really? This is... The demon gets the kids to kill the family. Oh, yeah, that's kind of nasty there, Monty. Yeah, I could probably furnish up enough damage to pierce through the resistance that these guys have. Because it's not particularly high, it's only 40%, so it's not the worst. A lot of enemies later get up to 80% though, which is where the spear would come in handy. But we have not learned the spear yet, and I have kind of shadow banned it because I don't like the idea of using it. At least for now, until we can learn it naturally. Disturbing movie, but it's really scary. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks, Monty. Yeah, you guys can have all your scary movies that your hearts desire, but I do not wish to take part. You can still talk about it freely out here in chat, though. My dad doesn't get scared, but Sinister got to him? Yeah? Oh, of course, right as I'm going to attack, they cast the Death Ninja Pigs that provide a weakness. Now, this may not actually be enough. It's actually not by much. You know, 2 blades and that was it. That's all I had. Treasure card recipes, what do you have? I haven't been talking to most of these guys, but what do you have? Oh! You've got... Oh, you've just got treasure cards for the rank 7 spells, but... Yeah, that doesn't really help me, though, because I've got Gargantuan that can make my cards more powerful than that. My dad doesn't get scared, but Sinister got to him. Yeah, I can imagine. This might be a good hit if he's able to get a shot off on me. He's got feint and another 30. Yeah, this might be a good hit. Yeah, that's not a bad hit. That's a good hit. It's almost 600. Now, granted, Sabrina's got about 3,300 HP, but you can't take it too lightly when it takes about a pie slice size of your health, but... Hold on. Sorry for the mic bump there, guys. Alright, so we've beaten up the anglers, now we gotta go find the Pisceans. They are clearly somewhere else, but we have to start looking. Now, of course, they had to be myth enemies. Yeah, let's just throw down the astral and hope for the best. I don't think we're gonna really have any issues, but it's funny how they spin backwards when you kill them, or when you attack them. Yeah, let's quick get into another combat. Yeah, we need good combat. We need bosses. We have not really had a lot of bosses this time around, but can't have them all. So Scarecrow's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It's not really an issue, but... You'll get some kind of trauma. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see where the teleport hub is. It's actually pretty close. Oh, it's just up the hill. Alright, cool. Nice. Gonna take off for now. Good luck with the rest of your wizardly adventures, Nova. See you later, chat. Bye, Shiki! See you later, dude.
Already I can sense a new current is on the way. My people lived in peace with the Pisceans and the Lothians for many years. But now we're in danger from them. They began by raiding our armory and taking from us all of our weapons. Without them, we'll have no means of defending ourselves. Can you look around and see if you can recover our weapons from where they've been taken?
Looks like you got a bunch of guys with weapons right here. I don't even know where to start looking. Give her the movie, in my opinion, the pool scene. Oh! Okay. What the heck? Where are these piles of weapons? Like, I've been looking all over the place. I have not seen a thing yet. Head back to the start. Head back to the base camp. Go back to the beginning. Disturbed, if you will. Yeah, then I definitely don't want to watch it. Alright, yeah, let's head back to the start. Maybe we'll... Maybe try going this way instead. There we go. Now I'm finding stuff. Oh, that was kelp. Hi, kelp. Kelp, too. Yeah, I just had to go the other direction. Alright, cool. Hopefully, those are not the only two. Oh no, there's plenty. Yeah, it's like, goodness. Alright. Let's bring these back and see what else we're gonna do here. Ooh, kelp. Kelp? 2. Hey! Nice.
Now that we've got our weapons back... Recently, the Lothians looted the treasury of the Crustacean Empire, taking from us most of our gold and jewels. Mere gold is not important, but they stole the most important of our artifacts, a ring called Neptune's Seal. All of our emperors have worn it as a sign of their authority, and without it, we're lost as a people. Can you find which of the Lothians took it and restore it to me?
Let's see if I can fight the goons, because they're fire. They're not going to be resistant to me. There we go. Yeah, get set up. While we wait. And just in time for that guy to arrive, because then we can knock them both out at once. strike right away. Nice. Oh, that was quick. Alright, back to the hub.
I will see this is returned to our Emperor, and that he knows who recovered it.
Thanks!
The Lovians are led by a rebel named Nuncio. He guides them in their rebellion against the Crustacean Empire. We tried to meet with the Lovians and make peace, but Nuncio and his thugs attacked and wanted nothing but chaos. There are Lovians who want peace, but they won't be heard unless Nuncio is convinced to talk to us. Can you go to Nuncio's cavern and see if he'll listen to reason?
I'm gonna have to beat him up, aren't I? That's usually how this goes down, right, guys? Go beat somebody up to make him listen to reason?
Who's they? If the crustacean sent you, I'm gonna send you home in a cave.
Oh, jeez. Like, that's totally not gruesome at all, but it's... I'd like to wait before I cast Amplify. There we go. Now we got some more goodies. He has an 8% chance to block me. Because I'm looking at that. Did I have a higher chance to crit? Oh no, that's not. I think I just had to reset. Yeah, maybe I'll do Amplify. Next, then I'll be able to get Skeletal Dragon out pretty quickly. If I need a follow-up strike. There'll only be 2 rounds before I could cast it. Crit! Hi, Crit. Hey, nice. Looking good, people. Alright, come on. Yeah, we didn't didn't get anything from that guy.
He wouldn't listen to reason at all. How troubling. You have proven yourself a true ally, and the Emperor will be pleased at what you have done. You should speak to your strange friend Sir Thurston Plunkett to learn more of our people and how great our empire is.
So good of you to aid these crustaceans, poor souls. They're not much when it comes to empire building, but they do try. Still, though, a darker power is at work, greater than any threat this world has seen. I fear that Morgana has returned. Before the cataclysm, she was refused Celestia's magic, but now I fear we have inadvertently opened the door to her. We haven't much time. She must be stopped before she claims the secrets of astral magic and seizes control of the spiral. You must get to the bottom of this revolt. I feel the Pisceans and the Lothians are her dupes. Go into their city if you can. You should try to pay honor to their emperor over there. Let him make some proclamations and feel important, will you?
Greetings, the surface dweller. I am the leader of the Crustacean Empire, the mightiest empire to have ever existed.
Sure about that?
We have been betrayed from within. The Pisceans and Lothians were once our loyal allies. Now they have turned against us. As an emperor, I could order you to aid us. But I will humbly ask this favor. Would you speak to Senator Xanthus in the Senatorium? You see, the Pisceans and the Lothians have seized parts of our great capital city, which we made completely by ourselves. Someone must be behind this. Emperor Pontus, leader of the Crustacean Empire, has spoken. As it is said, so shall it be done.
Okay. You about to give me orders or something? Is that what he's trying to do? I mean, I'm a wizard with my own free will. I could probably kill you in like half a second if I tried. Come on, dude. You may be an emperor, but come on, man. He's sure quite a distance away. There's probably a teleporter, but eh. Yeah, there's one right there that I guess I could have used, but Grasshopper's length is deceptive sometimes. Oh, you really were on bar end, eh?
Oh, good. So the Emperor finally decided to do something about this mess. The Lothians are the most unpredictable of the forces at work against our people, but they have a curious weakness. The smell of a certain type of sea mold full of vitamins makes you powerful when you eat it. It would be a big help if you could gather some of this sea mold to help us in our fight against the Lothians.
So I'm running around collecting mold. Okay. And it just magically makes you more powerful when you eat it. Alright. Like that makes any sense, but... I think just to make this quicker... switch realms and just grab the two that I just got. Just make it go a little bit faster. So I'm not running around for 20 minutes looking for mold.
That's just what we need! The Pisceans have long kept the Lothians in check by using carved shell horns. The sound of them frightens the Lothians. If we could get some of those Piscean shell horns, we could use them to weaken the resolve of the Lothian thugs. Can you do that for us? Can you go to the crustacean halls and get some shell horns from the Pisceans there?
You know, I'm just gonna go back to the base camp because it's probably gonna be faster than walking. Like walking 800 plus steps back. It's not much better, but let's see if there's a teleporter that can get me a little bit closer. Oh, kelp. 2. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's engage. And of course they go first. Which is just great, isn't it? Now they're just casting traps. So if that one guy doesn't cast Earthquake, but knowing my luck, he probably will. Honestly, that might actually be worse. Fucking hate these guys, seriously. Really? Yeah, now I have to wait. I may as well just sit here and do nothing. And speaking of Earthquake, right on cue. There it is. Yeah, I'm basically just sitting here doing nothing for the next 4 rounds because they had to dispel me. They sure love their elderly charlatans. Two pip natural? 2 or 3, somewhere in there. I'll say, please, I swear to God, do not dispel me again. Because this battle does not need to take that long. It's almost like I go up to max pips on purpose, just to avoid it. And then if it does happen, I don't have to sit here waiting forever. They just go straight
Those
to
will
him.
certainly make a diff. Time to strike while the iron is hot. The leader of the Lothians is named Glauco. He's hiding out in the Senate chamber. I've sent word along that we have a wizard who is going to trounce him. Eat that sea mold and wait for the effects to kick in.
You eat the sea mold. It smells terrible and you feel a little sick. And now you feel a lot sick.
Great! I can see from your face that you're ready to rumble. My men will sound the shell horns
Wait, they
to
literally
announce
made me
you're
sit
on
there
your
and-
way.
Sabrina, take care of yourself, girlfriend. Like, it's...
Hey, what's that smell? I hear some puny little wizard from the surface is gonna defeat me. Let's see him try.
Well, I may as well swap out my blades for traps because I have a myth enemy. A myth boss, and I don't wish to fail. Oh, there's 2 bosses! Oh, damn, okay. He's got a buddy. Let's look these guys up. Mainly because there's 2 of them. Yeah, Myth Imp. 295 Myth damage and dispel the next life and death spell. Yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time just prepping. I guess you could say I'm kind of gonna be ready for having to re-roll, reshuffle, and of course they go first. Because that's just fantastic. That's a good hit right off the bat. 600? Oh, it's Power Nova. What? Yeah, they actually have pretty similar HP. Angler Warlord has slightly more. If I cast my other 2 traps on him, it'll kind of be the equivalent. There'll be a 5 percentage point difference, but... He's doing a 2-pip natural. Yeah, let's get prepared and do it quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to balance pips, because I'm probably gonna need them. Yeah, let's go amplify and just try to shoot. See what happens. Alright, let's go. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully this is enough damage. Alright, so it was enough for boss, well the first boss. Not enough for the second one though. That's okay. Because I can knock him out relatively quickly with the skeletal dragon. That's why I've been carrying it. Ew, he just crit. That did like nothing. Probably because my block partially took effect. Of course, it's the next thing he does, but at least the first damage over time round should be enough damage to knock him out. he'll die to the DOT. He won't be able to do anything. Oh, he did? Wow, he's actually being smart. Is it actually gonna be enough then? Okay, it still was. That's good.
Oh, you got the wrong guy! I was set up by the Shadow Weavers. They was calling the shots. I was just a patsy.
How do I know I can trust you? I can't interact with this? Okay. Yeah, again, going back to the base camp is probably gonna be quicker. Ooh, shell? Shell? Shell. Ooh, more. Shell? One. Cool. Yeah, just head right into the Emperor's chamber. Just casually strolling right in there, huh? Ooh, kelp. Eh? 2. Kelp. Kelp again. Eh? Ooh, 1 plus an ether, the rare harvest. Okay. Cool.
So the Shadow Weavers were responsible. It's as I expected. The entrance to the Solarium is within the Barbican, the capital of the Crustacean Empire. The secret to the Astral School of Sun Magic is within the Solarium and must be kept from Morganth at all costs. If the Lothians are working with the Shadow Weavers, that means that Morganth can't be far behind them. You must go to the Solarium and recover the Son of Celestia before she takes it for herself. The Crustaceans haven't let me enter the Barbican. Maybe Nestor will tell you how to get in and pass the Pisceans.
Okay. Yeah, tell me how, buddy. Need to get into the Barbican, come on. We got a world and the spiral to save.
The Barbican has been taken by the Piscean guards when they seized control of our government. Now we're locked out. If you want to find a way in, you'll have to find out how. Maybe the Pisceans will tell you.
Alright, let's hope these battles are quick. Maybe I just pass for the first couple rounds. Or maybe I just pass first round, amplify, and then scarecrow. But then again, they could dispel me if they have 5 pips or more. Alright, well, let's go. Let's get them while we can before we get dispelled. Because that would suck. Ooh, shell. What? Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to be on for too much longer here, friends, because I do want to be able to hop off, head to bed, and get up in the morning, be well rested for my interview tomorrow. But I figured I could come hang out with you guys for a little bit. Do some more wizard, some more magical adventures. Yeah, maybe in a little bit here, we'll do another progress check and see where we're at. Because we've been doing a lot. Yeah, a lot's been happening in a short amount of time. We've had a double boss, and we're starting to get somewhere. So maybe we'll do a progress check in a little bit here once we get access to the solarium, which it sounds like we're going to do pretty quickly. So we're going to do that.
The Pisceans confess that they've been locked out themselves. A group of strange pirates has taken the Barbican.
Oh. Okay. Is it just a random wandering boss, or... like, who is this guy? Oh, it's just these guys. Kind of seemed like it was going to be some wandering boss, but I guess not. Locked out by the sea booters. Are they just blading each other? They're just blading each other. I mean, that's fine. I mean, they can do whatever, but... Power of the stars! Astral magic! Give me aura! It's kind of like Sabrina's inner demons. Like, Sabrina, call on your inner demons, but now we're also calling on the power of the stars to bring you further along in your journey. Alright. Let's knock these guys out, see if they got any information for us. Ooh. Nice. Oh, looks like the lounge lizard is right next to us.
This pirate doesn't know much. He tells you to talk to his leader, Lieutenant Defoe.
Total coincidence that we happen to be right next to the lounge lizard. Hi. Talk to me.
Who be ye, and how'd you get through me, men? From the looks of you, you're seeking a way into the Barbican, am I right? I am Lieutenant Defoe of the good ship Calypso, a pirate vessel sunk in times ago within these very waters. We're pleased to help you get where you needs to be, if you can lend us a hand in return. The Pisceans and their lackeys, the Lothians, have been giving us a wee spot of trouble as of late. Could you gather for us the power motes from some downstellar protectors? We have need of them.
Hey, there's someone else here. Oh, there's a wandering boss. Speaking of wandering bosses, he just spawned. Whoever that guy is. Oh, goodness. Hopefully there's another couple around here. Eric Dragonstone, Prime Sorcerer. No, he's in the level 160 range. Yeah, I may have to to switch realms to get the other two, because I don't really want to sit here for 20 minutes looking for stuff, so I'm gonna change realms. Just to make this a little bit easier. Thank goodness we can do that. Because otherwise this would suck, especially with crowded servers. Like, then everybody's trying to do the same objectives, everyone is spamming, trying to be the one who gets it, you know, and just... Oh, come on, really? No. No, I'm not dealing with that. Thought I was gonna be able to sneak up the middle, but I guess not. Yeah, let's just grab a few mana wisps and head back in. Try and do this quick. Yeah, when we get back, after we talk to that guy again, let's do a progress check. Because it's almost 12:30 a.m. my time. And I don't want to stay up too much longer, but I do want to, you know, get something done. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, the Barbican. Maybe I can teleport there and make this a little bit quicker. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Nice and easy. Alright, let's head back to Lieutenant Dafoe. See what else he needs us to do. So I need to get into that Barbican. Alright. There should be more teleporters, but you just can't have a teleporter to go everywhere. That'd be unrealistic.
Ah, just what the doctor ordered. These power modes will make fine cannonballs for when it comes to broadsides. When we first were stranded down here, the crustaceans struck deep into our hearts. They took our treasure. They claim they'd destroy our gold if we made a move on it, so we're stymied. It's been peaceful ever since, but from the sound of things, now they're in need of help from the crew of the Calypso. If we can get our treasure back from the crustaceans, we'll happily lend our swords to their cause.
Jeez, it's gonna be a long trip. Yeah, I do know there's a thing in the teleporters for... Yeah, let's do a progress check real quick. Let's see where we're at. X marks the spot. Where are we at? Okay, we are at quest number 84 out of 95, so we're actually doing pretty good. Yeah, we'll probably be able to hit World 7 next time because of how far along we are. We do have a couple more dungeons that we have to do, including, of course, the final one. But it's looking like we'll be pretty good. Yeah, we're setting ourselves up in a good position here. Alright, let's get to the senator. And then maybe actually we'll stop there. Once we get to the senator. Because then they'll be within the final 10 quests. Actually, we'll see. We'll see what he needs us to do, and if it's not going to take that long, like if it's just a bunch of mobs, or like a weak boss or something, we might do it. We might do that first, but yeah, I'm looking for a stopping point. A good one.
The treasure of the Calypso? Oh my, the Lothians took that a while ago. They hid it somewhere and courted the map that showed where it was buried. Each of the pieces was given to a trusted Lothian. If you defeat it, I don't mean to trouble...
Side quest. Yeah, I'll get that side quest later. Yeah, we can probably do this first. And then figure out what our next quest is and stop there. This isn't just a bunch of mobs. This is just random. Like random crap. If it was this or like a search, you know, interact or something. Yeah, we can definitely use this as our stopping point once we're done and we establish what our next area is, where we're going, and maybe position ourselves there. Yeah, because we're just gathering quartered map chunks. This isn't going to take too long. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this show, though. We are very much moving along well for our exhibition of the solo run of this game. I'm following in the footsteps of many others who have also attempted solo runs. And it's just kind of interesting, because this game is an MMORPG, so it's clearly not designed to be played solo. But there's plenty of people who have done it, and plenty of people who have gotten pretty far into the game. And we're actually doing pretty well. Yeah, this music is just great. I love it. Alright, hopefully these guys have the last quarters of the map and I won't have to do a third combat. Ooh. Eee. Nice. Oh, nice. Alright, we made that mark by Lieutenant Dafoe, so it's gonna be real easy.
You found where the treasure is hid? It's not ideal, but it's a sight better than empty hands. I can make hide nor hair of this map without a compass. Can you help find our compass from where it was taken? We've heard tell that a Piscean commander named Acastus Hexman had it in his keeping. He patrols the barricade. The terrace, the mezzanine, and the concourse are his usual haunts.
Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream there. Just for anyone who may have just popped in, we are currently on quest number 85 of 95, so we are quite literally in the final 10. We do have a couple of instances, a couple of elongated dungeons here. But otherwise, we are looking pretty good to complete Celestia next time we are online and go into World 7. I will not spoil what that world is because I don't like doing that for people that may wish to learn about it live and surprise themselves. But I will catch you guys next time. We're going to be doing the deep dives tomorrow night in Deep Rock.